YouTube's #1 wrestling talk show. This is the Wrestling Revolution. I'm your host with the most, Wade Skaggs, and this is our special edition, the Revolutionaries. Raw has the Slammys, we have the Revolutionaries. I'm Wade, and this is my host, JR. Judy, what are you doing? Oh, you're a Mexican wrestler now?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't talk anymore?
Mm-mm.
Why don't you take your mask off?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I can do the show without you if you want.
How dare you! I can't wear my fucking glasses. Okay. Well, I mean, look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's a Patriot mask. Got it off highspots.com. It's a good wrestling site. I paid $119, got $500 worth of stuff. So I just wanted to show it off to you. But we're here, episode number 9 of the Wrestling Revolution. You know, the only show that is worth watching.
That's right.
Anyway, we're here, and as for the Raw, had the Slammys this past Monday night. Sheamus, the breakout star of the and new WWE champion. Controversial finish at TLC, by the way. But let's see what else happened. Who else won awards? Jarrett's show is Tag Team of the Year.
That's right. Maria is Diva of the Year.
Woohoo! I voted for her like 4 times on the internet. Anyway, who else won? Obviously, that was important happened because it was
Batista won Screwjob of the Year.
Batista looked like a faggot. Did you see him look like a huge tool?
Yeah, he is a huge tool.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
But, you know, nothing huge. John Cena wins Superstar of the Year, wins the tournament, and vows to never lose until he wins the WWE Championship back. So he won't lose till the Royal Rumble?
Maybe. I could see that happening, too.
Not too impressive, right? 4 wins, 4 weeks, you know, whatever.
Nope.
But, okay, we're going to go to ECW on Sci-Fi. They had the debut of the ECW Homecoming, Wade. It's a 16-man tournament to determine the #1 contender to the ECW Heavyweight Championship. 2 matches a show for 4 weeks qualifying from ECW's past and present superstars. The final 8 men will collide in a battle royal to determine who faces ECW champion Christian at the Royal Rumble.
That's right. And this past Tuesday on ECW on Sci-Fi, it was Ezekiel Jackson versus Vladimir Kozlov.
The big collision between William Regal's 2 goons of the Ruthless Roundtable. And it was finally settled when William Regal turned on Vladimir Kozlov and picked Ezekiel Jackson. Could Ezekiel Jackson be the next ECW Heavyweight Champion?
Well, I hope not, but we'll see how it goes.
Match number 2.
Match number 2, the main event, was Kane, the Big Red Monster, versus Zack Ryder. This was a pretty good match. I expected Kane to win. I like Kane, but, you know, I think it was an alright match.
Sadly, though, Zack Ryder will not get that push to the ECW title yet. Next week, right on ECW on Sci-Fi, it's Yoshitatsu, one-on-one with the former ECW champion, the All-American Jack Swagger. And again, another present versus present matchup. But let's preview who else could be on this show. My phone just went off. Let's preview. You could have, you know, CM Punk, former ECW champion.
Exactly.
John Morrison.
Exactly. You could have The Big Show.
The Big Show. Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah.
Chavo Guerrero?
Could happen.
Anyway, that's about the highlights. But tonight, right here on Impact, on Spike TV, we're going to have a huge, they've previewed it on YouTube, it's a 10-man tag team matchup on Impact. So, you know, we don't know who's in this tag team matchup yet, but it should be interesting. You know, TNA 10-man tag team matches they're interesting.
Yeah, a lot of action.
And we're going to have the footage from the Mick Foley Hulk Hogan sit-down interview. What took place when Hulk Hogan and Mick Foley went face-to-face for the first time, set up by Kevin Nash, of course.
Oh, yeah, I've been looking forward to this for months, and finally we'll get to see it.
Speaking of Kevin Nash, the mud wrestling match with the beautiful people.
Nice call.
Thank you. My wiener thanks you. If you were here, I'd let you shake my wiener. Every sexual pun intended. Anyway, we're going to move on to TNA Wrestling's Final Resolution, the final pay-per-view of 2009. And we're trying to load up the car right now for Final Resolution, but you know, the Wrestling Revolution, we don't have that great of technology because, you know, our fans don't support us as much. We do have questions this week to answer. I forgot about that.
Yes, we do.
We'll get to questions later in the episode, but we're trying to get to TNAWrestling.com, which is dying. Let's go off what we memorized here. You know, we've got the Women's Knockout Championship on the line. Mm-hmm. It's the champion ODB defending against Tara.
Yeah, it should be a pretty good match, I think. I like Tara. She's a great wrestler. At the end, I think Tara's going to take the take the belt.
You think Tara's taking the belt?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I don't really like ODB as a champion, and I think Tara will be the new Women's Knockout champion at the end of the night.
Exactly.
Now, the TNA World Tag Team Championships, we don't know if this is for sure, but they've been kind of hitting towards it. British Invasion defending against Motor City Machine Guns.
I think that could be a great match. I'm a big fan of Motor City Machine Guns, and I'm really, really pulling for the Guns to tell, the World Elite, the thing they've got.
Got power and control.
Yeah. So.
But the Motor City Machine Guns are their best
TNA tag team can never hold the World Tag Team titles. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, two great wrestlers. So, is it time for the Guns to finally become the World Tag Team champion? I think yes.
I think it definitely is. It's way past due.
Let's go to Feast or Fire, the feature contest. 4 briefcases. Oh, TNAWrestling.com finally loaded up for us. But it's 4 briefcases. World title shot, X Division title shot, Tag Team title shot, and
the pink slip.
And we already know Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine, who wants another opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, is in. And we know Beer Money Incorporated's in, but they are not happy about it. Robert Roode, James Storm, not happy about having to be in there. Well, James Storm isn't. Robert Roode realizes you have to get that world title shot because British Invasion screwed every opportunity. But Wade, hopefully TNA Wrestling will give us a better list. It's a wild and unpredictable matchup on pay-per-view Sunday. And Curryman's got the pink slip. Not P.D. Williams. Who else had a pink slip? Who had it before? No, it was P.D. Williams. Yeah, P.D. Williams got it the first time, I think. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Somebody's career is over in TNA Wrestling this Sunday night on pay-per-view.
That's right. And also we have the last man standing match between Bobby Lashley and Scott Steiner.
The big bad booty daddy, big pop-up hump Scott Steiner. Once Crystal Lashley's big bad booty, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But last man standing rules a return match from last month at Turning Point, and who are you picking in this one?
I'm picking Bobby Lashley, definitely. I think Bobby Lashley, he's got the fire, He's really pissed off at Scott Steiner. I think he's,
I think Scott Steiner's too worried about the main event Mafia, still being alive. Steiner's lost his mind.
Yeah, Steiner's out of it, so I think Bobby Lashley's going to take it home.
Yeah, I'll agree with Bobby Lashley. And then we've got... Hang on, well, maybe it's going to load for us. 8-man tag team elimination contest. It's going to be the team with a Rhino and Team 3D against the Pope D'Angelo De Niro, Suicide, Matt Morgan in a Blueprint Hernandez, Super Max.
And as a stipulation of Kevin Nash, who got pinned? Hernandez got pinned, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Hernandez will start the match 4-on-1 for 5 minutes. Brutal start to the elimination matchup. What's your opinion?
Well, I'm a big fan of Team 3D, but I think they're trying to give Matt Morgan and Supermax a bigger push, so I think their team's going to win.
We are now looking at the card for the pay-per-view, and there is no tag team championship added yet, but there's still one Impact left. Let's go on to 3 Degrees of Pain inside 6 Sides of Steel. Take it away.
All right, this special 3 Degrees of Pain match takes place inside 6 Sides of Steel, as my wonderful co-host has explained, and it is between Desmond Wolfe and professional wrestling's only gold medalist, Kurt Angle, the Godfather
of the former main event Mafia. First fall is decided by a pinfall. Second fall decided by submission. And the third fall, if necessary, is escape of the cage. It's a very dangerous matchup in the dangerous confines of 6 Sides of Steel.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be a very, very exciting match. I'm looking forward to it. And, I don't know who's going to win this one, to tell you the truth. I think Desmond Wolfe has gotten, a really big push, and I wouldn't be surprised if he wins, but I wouldn't be surprised if he loses either.
I'm going to say Kurt Angle wins it because I think Kurt Angle is the legitimate #1 contender to the World Heavyweight title, so a win here, solidifies that fact, beating Desmond Wolfe twice in a row. He could be the next contender for Genesis in January. Main event time. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Daniels challenged his former best friend, AJ Styles, for the World Heavyweight title.
That's right. This should be a great technical match. Two great superstars. And I think AJ is going to win.
I think AJ is going to win as well. It'll be a great match to watch, but I think AJ will retain the title. All right. Okay, I'll do it first. We're running out of time. We're going to come back with your questions, with a little bit of tribute and look back at 2009. And then, of course, it's the Revolutionaries. That's why you watch this week, episode number 9. We'll be right back, brothers and sisters.